Do a quick 0 to 60 in this thing. I'm going to pull over up here in a second to get on the freeway, but I wanted to give you guys a heads up. This is a 2009 Jetta TDI. Before any emissions modifications, and I'm going to have to stop up here on the freeway just to be able to do that from 0. So I'm going to pull over right up here. Okay, right up here. Here we go. It's a nice wide spot. Alright, so 2009 Jetta TDI 0 to 60. I'm going to have to wait a minute here. I'm just going to punch it right from here. Show you guys what this car is made of. 2009, here we go. It's not that fast, but it's not bad. I mean, really where this thing makes it up is between 60 and 70. It's really punchy because it's very torquey. That was a 0 to 70 right there, but it's probably not quite as quick as my Rabbit pickup with the 1.9 turbo diesel in it because it's a lot lighter. This is a heavy car. But if you notice, well, my gas mileage dropped a bit there. It's still averaging 25.5 miles a gallon, all city driving. Typically, every four-cylinder car I've ever had has only gotten, I just rented a Toyota Yaris, and average miles per gallon for 4,000 miles, mostly highway, some city, was only 29.5 miles a gallon. So if you guys are trying to say, oh, those diesels don't get very good mileage, or don't get as good mileage as my car, it's definitely 30 to 40% better mileage than any four-cylinder engine, gas engine car. So start checking your mileage tank to tank and average, and then you'll find out that it's really not as good as what you think that you get. With the Jetta TDI, before the emissions scandal, this is my worst gas mileage Jetta TDI. My other one gets about 30% better mileage than this car. So, but because it's a wagon, it doesn't get quite as good a gas mileage. I'm up to 28.9. So mostly city. Like I said, I just drove in the city and then floored it there to get on the freeway. So gotta go pick up some fuel. I've been 2 weeks on the same tank of fuel. Yeah, it's actually, I filled up at 300 miles, so I'm at almost 400 miles right now, and mostly been just driving around town in the city. So that's the kind of gas mileage it's been getting. I forgot to reset the tripometer. I usually reset it every time and check my gas mileage. And in this car, it's usually between 36 and sometimes 40 miles a gallon if it's all highway. My other car does between, it does about, well, it depends on the city. If it's in the city, it's not as good. It's only about, this thing's about 28 miles a gallon in the city, usually 26 miles a gallon. The other car is 32 in the city, and sometimes as much as 60 miles a gallon on the highway, average. So it depends on how you drive it. If you're going 60 miles an hour, you're going to get about 60, almost 60 miles a gallon, 58 miles a gallon, something like that. This car, not as good. But anyway, because it has all the emissions equipment on it, that they say it doesn't work. But it doesn't blow any smoke, and it's very clean, and much cleaner than, they just lowered the standards too far. All right, see you on the next video.